Hello everyone, welcome in. I'm not quite as early as I wanted to be. Unfortunately, it's been kind of a stressful morning. I'm a little bit grumpy, so I need some color therapy. Let me get caught up with chat really quick. Purple, enjoy your lyric, no worries. Marishka, welcome. Zia. Luigi with first. Mom of Noah with a beanie treat. Trina, first and a treat. Punch Buggy with first dust. Doomed, Nidiot, and Punch Buggy with the rest of the treats. Hello, everyone. Comrade Bestie, welcome on in. Gidge, hello. Son, hello. Kitten, hello. Gidge, I'm starting at the beginning. Like, I'm not going out of order. How are beanie treats sold out? Because they always are. Well, not always, but usually. No, they were already gone, Kitten. Hi, Kitten, also. Hi, Glitter. Hi, Izzy. Yeah, I saw everybody's talking. I'm really kind of surprised because, well, I'll get into that in a minute. Flamingo, welcome on in. Doomed, hello. Dwarf, GG, Scam Streak. Kitten with the gift sub to Panda. A tier 2 to Panda. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really surprised because I know a lot of you guys are saying that, but this is the first collection that's had that problem in a really long time. Like, the limited edition stuff from the anniversary collection was around for quite a while. Like, I haven't seen the limited edition stuff being sold out on launch day, let alone this quickly, in quite a long time. Like, it did used to happen almost every time, but think about, like I said, the anniversary collection just a couple months ago. Like, that was around for a long time. I think they just misestimated. That's not a word, is it? I don't know. Also, I see lots of beanie pets. I'm trying to get to the bottom of chat. I'm still scrolling. Yeah, the resellers are fucking really unfortunate. Miss your birthday much, kid? You said you're gonna be here for an hour. How long do you think it takes me to swatch things? You'll either see it or you won't see any of them. It's all gonna depend on how much just chatting there is. Please don't try to make me feel guilty because you have to go to work. Gumball, welcome on in. Chocolate lava cake. That sounds great, Flamingo. Yeah, Rio, welcome on in. Yeah, miscalculated, not misestimated. That's about how awake I am. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with the Ulta. If it is, it's like a very small thing. I think they thought nobody was gonna, well, not nobody, but I think they thought that the 12-piece collection was gonna be too big.
Were you waiting for her to finish?
For who to finish? Wait, what? What?
Scam train.
Wait, what? Chat! Kitten with the tier 3 to Mama Noah. Okay, look. Oh! Oh, did she? No, I didn't catch any of her stream. No, it was all I could do to get my ass together today. I didn't catch any of the launch stream. I actually didn't realize, does she, I feel like she usually doesn't go quite this late on a Saturday, because she starts like early for me. Chat, thank you for the scam train. It's a level 3. Fizz, thank you for the 32 months. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, no, I understand that, Izzy. I definitely do. But I'm just saying, like, I think this was a miscalculation on their part. But I don't think it's fair to say that they haven't really tried recently and gotten better. But
this is a test of the battery alert system, even if they aren't streaming. Pet the bean beanie pets. 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 Pet the bean beanie pets.
I hope the battery has closed OBS when not in use. Oh, but if he hasn't, I feel so bad. I don't know what the problem is. I told him to just delete the scene altogether, but he doesn't want to because we still have the true ending to do. Anyway, would you guys like to do some beanie treats while we ride this scam train?
Hello, Colette and chat.
Hey,
Waiting.
Stella. Welcome in. Thank you for the 27 months. Yes, 7 bean treats. And paste. And paste. Where?
MSLP flashlight so
Okay.
early.
Yeah, John, thank you for the 10 months. It is early. 2, 4, 6, 7 treats. Oh, I'm sorry you're still not feeling better, Izzy. Sorry, Henlo's lower RNG now. Yeah, sometimes you just need to be grumpy, Izzy. I understand. But I do think that, like, I don't know. I don't know the numbers in comparison to other numbers. I do feel like I'm really surprised because they have gotten better recently. This feels like a backslide as far as availability, and has to be really frustrating to people who like have very legitimate reasons to not be there at the drop of a hat, right? Like, I'm not saying the frustration isn't justified. I'm just saying in that one aspect, I do think it's not like this has been happening every collection. And for it to actually go this fast, like, so I know sometimes Christine does like show the numbers. I'm really kind of curious, like, what the numbers do look like. How much did they overestimate / how much did people overbuy? Hey, Toffee Man. Like, I can only imagine compared to most companies, as far as being in touch with the user base and their dissatisfaction when a product is not available to their satisfaction, how much closer Christine is than a lot of, company heads. I feel bad for anybody that didn't get what they want. I feel bad for Christine too, because I know people are telling her.
Two Colette streams in one day.
Yeah. For you, Chris, I hope your day's going well. Welcome in. Hi, Benny. That was a cute little paw. Aw. I hope, I don't know too, like the whole pigment conversation, like, I don't understand. Maybe this is a really dumb question. Where do pigments come from? Please don't get mad at me. Like, I don't know. Like, how do you make a pigment? Yeah, Ray Ray. A lot of it, are there any available still? Is the question, I guess. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. Is it a thing where there are pigments that basically look like they're the same thing, but they're not the same thing? Does that make sense? Or are the ones that look the same all the same? Yeah, Ray, that's what we were just talking about, Ray Ray. I was like, it feels like a little bit of but more than a little bit of a backslide. Oh, we got a big G, kitten. It's a good call. 10 are still available. Okay. Hey Google, where do modern pigments for nail polish come from?
Sorry, I didn't understand. But I found something else. Do you want to know where do modern pigments come from?
Yes.
On the website Britannica.com, they say, synthetic organic pigments are derived from coal tars and other petrochemicals. Inorganic pigments are made by relatively simple chemical reactions, notably oxidation, or are found naturally as earths.
GG Hype Train Chat, thank you for the support. No! Battery! No! Battery! Dwarf! For those that don't know, my alerts are playing through Battery's OBS for reasons. Battery! Are you working? Do you need me to mute my alerts? Are you gonna delete the scene? Hi, Battery. Battery, am I gonna have to like send you a screenshot of how to just like back up that scene and then you can delete it and then you can just re-import it when we play? It's for some reason refusing, kitten. Dwarf. I was like, because there are uses for OBS outside of streaming, and I know Battery uses it for recording things sometimes. It's really absurd. It wasn't even that. You tried to tell me it wasn't that bad. That means you were lying. Ooh, another OBS profile. That's an interesting idea, kitten. Can you sit? Battery for real. Do you need me to mute? Well, yeah, I know that, but like... Yeah, good boy. That's your yummy paste. Yeah, can I clean your face? Can I clean your little dirty face? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, that's a big one, Beanie. There you go. Little dirty face. Alright, and all the Beanie pets that were requested that he doesn't allow before we give him treats. I don't know, kitten. Hi. Where are you going, Mr. Bean? Bean paws. Bean paws. Hi. Chat, you ever just be overwhelmed by the adorableness of your cat? I'm gonna let him hang out on my lap, but I'm gonna start unboxing these. Which I don't know why Gidge tried to say that I was trolling when I simply was stating that I knew but couldn't say. This is really pretty. These are really pretty. Let's see. Are they in here in order? I don't think they're in here in order. Oh. No. Or are they? But it just doesn't start right there. I'm just gonna take them out and see what's what. The boxes are very pretty. Can you still see Beanie? He's right here. Mr. Bean. He's so grumpy looking. And look at his poor little bald eyebrows. Beanie, why are your eyebrows bald? Grumpy. He's not really. But you can see, like, right here, it looks furry. But when it's, like, head on to the light, it looks so bald. Mr. Bean. No, where are you going? Hi. Okay, I did receive this as PR. Disclaimer. Exclamation PR. My opinions are my own. The boxes are gorgeous. He has. I've thought about starting to trim his back, like his back feet nails. Because, like, I don't know if you could see, probably not quite, but, like, They're long. I only usually trim his front nails. And I'm quite certain that he be scratching himself. But, I mean, trimming them doesn't make them not sharp. It just makes them less sharp. But they still probably would be rough enough to scratch himself if he was scratching with them. So I don't know if it really is worth it. Okay, chat. I'm going to ask you, do you want me to move the camera for the unboxing, or do you want me to keep being on camera? I mean, I think we can still get a pretty good look at the polishes here, and eventually he'll move. I'm assuming Bean. I'm assuming Bean, but I'm just double checking. I mean, this is a nail polish stream. Ruby Madly Deeply. Oh, hey, this is my birthstone polish. So I think, did I hear all of these are different formula? Look at that. I didn't even, okay, where's Gidge? Gidge's still here. Gidge, we found a red first. I know it's not your red or your month. Aren't you a December baby? But here, it's red. It just happened to be red just for you. And also Beanie has decided that he does not care to sit in my lap anymore. So we shall return to normal. Ruby Madly Deeply. Bright ruby red glitter with a red jelly base and holographic glitters. I like it. I mean, I'm not huge on red. It just happened to be first. Maybe they are in order then, and I just picked the wrong box. The first one over here is not Gosh Garnet though. It's something purple. I don't know. I'm gonna pull them out of the box however the hell they're in there, and then put them in order, in month order. The price is Alexandrite. See, so this is June. See, that's weird. I was gonna say maybe they are in order, but then it would be July onward, not June in there. Which are the two that are sold out? December and this? Yeah. Alexandrite inspired teal to purple multichrome with purple metallic foil flakes and scattered hollow. So this is like the same pigment as Mist Shift? Question mark? This is really pretty, but if you have Mist Shift, you probably can recreate a look like this. Not with a hollow taco flake, though. Well, I think sometimes that's a vault thing too, LTAC. They hold back a certain amount for stuff that's, excuse me, like customer service issues. And then sometimes if they have stock left from that, when they do the vault during 12 days of Christmas, stuff will come from there. Okay, Gosh Garnet. for January. Deep garnet burgundy shimmering metallic with a subtle red bronze shift. I don't know if I'd even call it subtle. Oh, there. Camera, come on. Camera behaved for 2 seconds. There we go. Yeah, that's quite nice. And of course, chat, don't try to open little boxes like this with your fingernails. Don't do it. Autumnal reds do it for you. Yeah. Are you saying you don't like my ruby one? Playing with Sapphire. This is super pretty. Oh, come on, camera. Camera! You know it's shiny when the camera doesn't want to focus. Deep sapphire blue iridescent flake polish with a dark blue jelly base and scattered hollow. Maybe we should have 2 rows here, actually. Approved color palette, TM. Happily Ever Aqua for March. Pale aquamarine linear holographic with cyan shimmer. I'd like to see this under flashlight. The shimmer is very forward under the ring light. Like it, I can tell. I'm trying to get an angle where you can see it on camera, but the camera doesn't want to focus, of course, because it's being it's a little bit tricky to see the hollow. Do 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 do. Topaz Tears. That's interesting. That's not what I would expect for topaz. It's almost a little yellower than I'd expect, than like warm golden. Dark antique topaz flake polish with a cool brown jelly base. Green gold iridescent flakes, bronze shimmer, and gold scattered hollow. Gold scattered hollow. It feels very like antique-y. I kind of like that. It's not what I would expect for a topaz though, I have to say. Not a fan, son. I could vibe with it. I could vibe with it. It reminds me of something in particular, actually, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Here you go, Gidge. Tanzanite away. Tanzanite inspired shimmer with an indigo jelly base, red magenta micro shimmer, scattered hollow, and blue reflective glitters. Camera. Really does not want to focus. Hello. Ooh. Yeah, I might have to lock the focus later. You can see some of the reflective like in the edges there. This is really pretty. We'll do some flashlight time soon here also, chat. But is that the one you were referring to as your polish? And not the red one with Brat in the name? Crystal Mommy, which, you know, I'm I mean, I'm obligated to like this. It's purple. It's got Mommy in the title. Amethyst Crushed Holo with Scattered Holo and Pink Micro Shimmer. I mean, that's like right up my alley. Here. Yeah. It's pink, not red. Okay. It does look pinkish on my little... I feel like I'd have to... Well, I mean, we'll see it in a minute here. I have to see it in person to see how it... Ooh. How it looks. Emerald City. Cool emerald green iridescent flake polish with a deep green jelly base and a scattered holo. Ooh. Come on, camera, behave. I don't want to lock the focus. Oh. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Ride or Diamond. That's a pretty good name. Silver Diamond Extra Holographic Multi-Pigment Glitter with Scattered Holo, Linear Holo, Holo Flakes, and Reflective Glitter. Come on, camera. I mean, under the ring light, of course, it's like, whatever. But I think you can kind of see like the various different little small finishes, and at the bottom, like where it's kind of shady, you can see a bit of the reflective, and on the side there too. See kind of like the various different textures in there. That's going to be interesting under the flashlight. Yeah, that's got like every single holo thing. Ooh, oh, it's quite pink. Birthday Brat. Bright pink topaz frosted metal with silver and rose gold metallic foil flakes, iridescent flakes, and scattered holo. This reminds me of... well, I guess it's more like foily than that. Wow. Wow. I mean, y'all know I fuck with the frosted metals. I mean, I know you claim not to like pink, Gidge, but you certainly are a brat. And oh wow, Peridon't bother me. This glows. Peridot lime green shimmer with a yellow green shift and green reflective glitters. Ooh, look down here. Look in the corners. Wow. I really like that. That's really interesting. Yeah, most Peridots are not this dark. I think generally it's not too bad. I don't know. We need to do flashlight time also. It's kind of interesting because, I mean, if you didn't know that it was birthstones, it's not a very cohesive collection, right? Oh. I think part of it, Izzy, is that a lot of them have like a shift to them. Like, I think the brighter shift here is pretty accurate to Garnet. But you're not always going to get that because you're not always going to have a flashlight and you're not always going to be looking at that particular angle, right? Opal over tourmaline. Now that holo really pops through. The shimmer too is doing like the cyan shimmer is kind of popping a little bit indirectly, but like under this kind of a lighting, the holo really is the main attraction. I don't think that the camera can properly understand this amount of sparkle. Can you see how, like, even here, like when it's in focus, like there's like that, well, there's like those kind of shards, like, see that, just like larger, and when it unfocuses you definitely get more of like the ooh, look at right there, that reflective. Yeah, that is bling, bling, bling. This is really pretty. I don't feel like the camera is fully capturing. There's like a green and sort of teal combo. There where it's in focus, you can see a little bit more. See how some of the shards in there are like feel distinctly green and some feel more distinctly teal. Or maybe it's an angled thing. Hey, Oat. Caddy, enjoy your lurk. Ooh, get a lot of the bluer end of the shift here. What angle do I need to get you back to the purple? Like over here. You see up here. Yeah, that's really pretty. I'm sorry I don't have very great, like, I'm like, oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's really pretty. My vocabulary is lacking, but like, you guys know, it's so early. Juicy, juicy ruby. I mean, caffeine doesn't do anything for me. Or I would drink coffee even though it's nasty. Math, feast your eyes. It was just your birthday, Math, right? September. You're up next. This Peridot. Dude. Ah. Oh, there's the reflective. Yeah, plants. It's always funny when somebody's like, ooh, that's a nail polish I want, and I look and it's the exact color of their Twitch chat name. Meh. I cannot. This might be my favorite. No. Over the purples? No. I really like it. Well, I really like it. Can we get a refocus here, camera? Boop boop. Sometimes I want to like flick it, but I don't think that would actually help. Oh. Camera. Moving. Oh no, Juice. I'm sorry. Yeah, it does have very much royalty blue vibes. Maybe a bit darker, but that same kind of intense, juicy blue. Woo. Oh, so shiny. Y'all know I'm a huge Frosted Metals fan. I'm not a huge pink fan. But, you know, sometimes one can make an exception for exceptional things. Like, I love Frosted Metals, and they're one of the hardest things to properly, like, pick up on camera. Yeah, I don't know. Under the flashlight particularly, I think it looks less pink, like right here. If I take away the ruby, this is red. I think this is a lot of people are calling this one the ugly one. It is definitely more golden under flashlight when some more of the other elements come through. It comes off much darker under regular light. You see, like, as soon as like the blur hits and you get more of like the reflective properties. But it does also have like that hollow. I think I like it, chat. I think I'm a fan. I think I'm a fan. Is which one opal? There is no opal. And this is the other one that's sold out, right? Camera. What the heck? Hello? Camera. Please fucking... Please focus. I don't want to have to manually focus. Don't give out on the last polish we're looking at. Ooh, look at that. There's the red shimmer for you, Gidge. That's a really good shot of the red shimmer that's in there. Fascinating. What a good shot. Good job, camera. Yeah, this is of course, if you get it like over here and you get some more of these like blue reflective stuff coming through at certain angles, but certainly not at all angles. The red shimmer is an interesting addition, but is not, I think, very true to Tanzanite. Too feminine, that's silly. So chat, if we wanted to do a Skittle, what do you think of that? Or I could maybe adjust it around a little bit. I'm taking out the red and the pink. I mean, I maybe could do this. If I wanted it to be a little bit more colorful. Yeah, but diamond. I mean, I also maybe could do that if I wanted to for sure include my own birthstone in there. But the price is Alexandrite. I mean, I maybe also could do something like this. That makes this more consistent, but this less consistent, but I kind of like it. What do you guys think of that? Or I could like... Or I could get rid of this one. That seems kind of like an abrupt from darker to straight to silver though. Let me look at this under the ring light. I mean, if I were to do Skittles, I mean, I don't know what else I would do. I'm not water marbling with 12 different formulas. I'm not. Somebody else probably will. All right, Gidge, have a good day. I do feel like, I mean, the garnet is kind of not that shimmery, but I don't feel like ruby goes directly into topaz. I mean, I guess that's where something like this would happen. But I don't know if I like that. I wish the garnet was a little bit sparklier. I like it. I think I really don't have a problem leaving the ruby out, but it's kind of difficult deciding what else to leave out. Oops. Honestly, I kind of feel like doing that. Or maybe we talked about that. You guys don't like the pink? I like the pink. I don't know if I like it right there. You mean the order, or you mean the selection, Zia? I think this goes pretty well, although I wish there was like a transition right here a little bit. What if I did like this instead? No, I don't know about the... Well... Strong opinions about the diamond color kitten. Wait. I know, but we're talking about, like, I would like to... I am considering Skittles. It's a different color every finger. That means if we have 12 colors, 2 of them have to get left out. This one? To where? No, son, I literally already said I'm not dealing with 12 different formulas in a water marble. Yeah, but I really like those. In between the blue and the green? That is where I did have it. Then where does this go then? Back over here? That doesn't go. Here? That doesn't seem right. Is the problem. I could do this. I don't know if I like that either. We're getting a lot of shadows. Yeah, like it's really easy to come up with 1-5 that looks really good, but then it's like the other 5 like suffers a little bit. You like it like this? Should I switch these? Like this has the red undertone, so should it be closer to the pink? No, but then it looks too dark. Yeah, I feel like this one is not cohesive right now. Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree with you, Torny. I'm just not sure. What to do about it. I mean, like, ideally, the diamond would go next to the aquamarine, but then, I mean, we'd end up doing something like this. I don't love this transition because like this is right now the ruby and the garnet are out. The ruby just because it's kind of boring, and the garnet because it's so smooth, and everything else, even the peridot has like some more like shimmer and texture and sparkle to it. I mean, the garnet does have some, but it's just very like mostly smooth finished. Also, it's just very dark, although it does fit nicely here. And then we could get rid of diamond. Or we could get rid of sapphire. I don't know. The pink does feel like it's throwing stuff off. Initially, I had the pink and the red out. And I think I did. No, something was different here. Because I didn't have this. Because I don't like these two next to each other for some reason. Probably maybe like this. I don't. Should I switch these two? Where's the purple shift? I see the purple shift from where I am. There. So that purple shift into... I really wanted to use the pink. Words you never thought you'd hear me say. I'm debating which hand is which here. Hey, Artsy. You guys like this? You guys like this lineup? You want a flashlight time on this? Put the pink on my toes. I haven't done a pedicure in 87 years. Are we good with this? I feel still unsure about this. No, this is probably correct. It just gets a bit weird because it's hard to see both colors at the same time. I'm visualizing. Oh, sorry, chat. I am also debating, do I just let each hand stand alone? Or do I try to match these together either on thumb or pinky? Because I think left to my own devices I would do pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb. But I don't know if I would want to do thumb or the opposite. Have this on pinky, this on thumb. But then they wouldn't flow when my hands are together like this. But who would know that other than me? What? Take out diamond and add pink to the other end. You guys said you didn't like that though. I don't know if I like it either. Like that? I feel like the pink is so bright. It feels abrupt next to everything. Of course, if I had it on the thumb, it wouldn't be right next to everything. Hey Acer, yeah, I'd love the greens. This is solid, I think. This is frustrating me slightly. We'll think about it. Let's take off a manicure. Because that's step one before you do a new one. Chat. Oh, let me go feed Beanie real quick before we do that. You want some lunchtime beans? It'll just take me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm so indecisive about this. I really do like the pink. No, it's not it. This is it.
No notebook swatches.
Swatches! I still do need to take my polish off though. I apparently almost forgot notebook swatches. Man, maybe I need to finish my tea. Maybe I need to finish my tea. Wait a minute though. How are we gonna remember this? Should I swatch them in rainbow order or should I swatch them in month order, chat? We might have to do swatches afterwards. No, we're doing a manicure first. We're doing a manicure first. Easier to keep track of? What does that mean? They're not in month order right now and I need to keep them in this order to do my manicure, except I just realized I need to do my manicure now and not swatches now if I want to be able to take sunlight pictures. Chat. Is that okay with you? Because I need to take sunlight pictures, battery. Yeah. Google told us this yesterday, and obviously we don't want to be waiting until sunset. Swatching will take long time, battery, to swatch 12 polishes and 2 notebooks. Do I need to do a poll? Do I need to ask chat? I don't need to ask chat's permission. I just don't want chat to be mad at me. I'm not hesitating. I literally just decided. They're all grouped together. Oh no, where's the edge? Wait, did we do Peely? Yeah, we did 2 nails of Peely, right? For my strange Peely addiction. Why are you yelling at me? Why are you making me yell at me? That's extra unfair. Should chat be mad at Colette?
Chase the sunlight, do the mani first.
Stop! Who made this poll? Who? I think that chat, the mods, that polls should say who made them. To curtail mod sassiness. You need to be curtailed. Okay. You need curtailing. What a shitty Peely. You're already back here? I hope you didn't eat your food too fast, Mr. Bean. Okay, it looks like a significant portion of you are mad at me. I'm very sad. %. Oh God, this nail is peeling. I'm trying to peel the peely and not peel the nail. Matthew already wanted them. Peeled it. Don't yell at me. I peeled it. Oh. It's gone. This beanie for come from. Alright. It's like barely fall yet. If this is how this season is gonna be, I'm fucked. Like, actually fucked. Alright, the time is 4:03. Here's the plan, chat. We're gonna take off this manicure I have on. We're gonna do the quickest cuticles known to man. We're gonna take a potty break. We're gonna paint my nails. I'm gonna take the camera and go outside and take pictures. And then I will swatch them for you. This collection and the Dark Academia collection came with cards, but usually no, but also usually I don't get them for launch, so I don't know if that's maybe standard when they're sent out pre-launch so that it can have the embargo date on there. I really like the card, because that's the kind of nerd that I am. I wish I could do the swatches first, but I just don't think I have time, chat. If I'd got started when I originally was supposed to, which I feel bad about not making my estimated time, even though I didn't say out loud that it was the estimated time, but in my head I decided it was the estimated time, and so I'm late. Even though I didn't tell you guys the specific time that I was going to be starting, I'm late. Swatches are I'm gonna do swatches after the manicure, but also it feels kind of silly because at that point I've already practically done swatches, except not all of the colors. But I'm not going to swatch 2 colors of the collection. MSLP overthink. Swear to God. If I could just like turn off my brain for a little while, I would probably be so much more productive. How can you be productive with no brain, Strimmer? Look, I just feel like it would be true. No think, only autopilot, only productivity. That'll be my true claim to fame. Brain off 1,4,000. Need a little break? Just set the brainometer for your desired brain off time and your desired re-brain on time. Be careful when setting the timer. in order to restore your brain at the appropriate moment. That doesn't work, battery. My brain knows it's a trick and it does not care about me. If you can tell me how to actually trick my brain. Fake deadlines do be fake. How do you not know? I always know. I don't know, battery. That sounds an awful lot like you can be anything when you grew up, and we all know what bullshit that is. It's a lie, kids. I would never do that, dwarf. That's awful. What an awful idea. What a nice kitty. What a good loaf. Carrots and sticks. Doesn't it? There's no carrot that my brain cares about other than other people's approval. No, I wouldn't allow that to happen. I would never agree to such a thing. And if I didn't agree, then guess what? It's not my fault if they get murdered. I didn't agree to sacrificing those innocents. Not my problem. Whoa. Didn't quite drop it.
No.
Oh.
Ah yes, classic neurospicy adult with a praise king.
But what if I just got distracted and forgot to pull the lever? Did you think of that? Oh hey, remember my nails all fucked up, y'all? With a weird ridge of unknown origin? Camera, where are you focusing? I need to turn this off. I don't know what the fuck that's on for in the first place. Alright, all my peeling nails look really shitty. And it's like half of them. I'm buffing the peeling areas just lightly so that they're not rough. We're not gonna fuck with this one. This is the one. Camera, you wanna... This is the one where I think the whole tip is separated. Because there's that shadow there. We got that little bit of polish out from under there. But I think this whole tip is ready to lift. No Rube Goldberg Machines battery. Alright. World's quickest cuticles chat. Yeah, what's Battery gonna do in his free time now? No chaos component machines? Death is the reward? I think I'm just gonna push and not scrape. Unless I see something that really needs, like this. Is that because you were working a whole bunch while you were ill and they knew about that? And they were like, what the fuck? Get unill? And I bet they told you, I bet they said, you know, you probably should rest and relax. And what are you doing? Trying to come in here and invent a Rube Goldberg machine to kill people. That's not resting and relaxing, Battery. I have not. I just soaked off my polish is why my hands are dry from the 100% acetone. My knitting fell off super hard right after I bought a shitload of yarn. Like a true professional. It's so sad. Very unfortunate. I know you're terrible at rest, Battery. But surely there's a point between work and rest and harassing Colette. It's like I keep having times when I'm like, you know, maybe I'll do a little knitting. And then just don't. Seems to be several people's simple little pleasure, Flamingo. I do not find it quite as pleasurable as they do. Oh man. I feel like the light's already getting long, chat. Gotta step on it if I want daylight pictures. We need to fucking step on it. For real. Do I need to file anything? I don't think I managed to break off any more corners this week, thankfully. I think shape seems okay. All right, chat. Rollerblading to my house is not part of resting and recovering. Fuck's sake, battery. Did your doctor prescribe roller skating with chainsaws? I'll wait. Actually, I won't, because I'm getting up to go to the bathroom and scrub my cuticles and get ready for the manicure. Chat. So, if you need to do any of those things, I dare you. No, I don't. I lied. I don't dare you because you fucking would. So stop it. Stop it if you've started doing it. Don't. Thank you for your patience, chat. This feels wrong and out of order, but if I want to meet my goal, this is the way it has to be. So I will be back shortly. I'm going to play the reel for you and run some ads, and I appreciate your patience. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I gotta get up and I'm stiff and it's uncomfortable. But you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too. But if for whatever reason you're not gonna take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that Snick Snack bar. No. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce? You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof. It's like a yikes. It's like a, come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using sesh feet today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother Fucker. Mr. Motherfucker. Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, menu escape, bug hunt, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old
We can continue this discussion.
bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen.
Major area, MSLP club, major item area tracker, MSLP club,
and I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow. So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. Rando Plus, Rando Stats, recent items, reopen city door, satchel, SF core, skill upgrades, Rando Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well. Well sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine, and then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh fuck, my brain is made out of pudding. Welcome back, chat. Honestly, I'm so irritated. Also, chat, which hand is which? I should have just gotten up an extra, hour early. Earlier than I did. I did get up early. But not early enough. I know that. I'm asking which color combination goes on which hand, not what hand is which hand. Which group of colors is which hand? Do I want the purples or the green? Okay, I really like these two. But I also really like, I mean, the purples, obviously. I mean, I guess that means purple should go on left. I mean, I love purple. And then like that, I guess. Is this other way? Sorry, chat. I'm trying to figure out how I need to lay these out that it's gonna make sense once I'm painting my nails. I'm not though, Battery. I started stream late. We've dilly-dallied. How have we been live for 2 hours and we didn't manage to fit swatches in that amount of time? This should have been time for swatches, and I still feel like I'm barely going to catch the sunlight. Like, I feel like the sun is already setting. Look outside. Look how low the light is. You're such a shit, Battery. You were literally taunting me in bastard voice 5 minutes ago, and now you're like, you can do it. You're Hi, Julia. Battery. Yeah, I know. Multitudes of shit. Battery. I'm not trying to call you out. Were you lurking last night? Were you around? Were you around when I had to educate chat? Maybe I shouldn't talk about this during a PR nail stream, but I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just curious if Battery knew. So there's a couple clips in the clips channel. And I encourage anyone who was not here last night and is a fan of words, language, vocabulary, Google. If you're a fan of any of those things, the movie Friday. Battery, have you seen the movie Friday? Yeah, I know you were here for a little while, but I know you were still not feeling well, so didn't want to assume. But like, okay, like I know a lot of people lurk all the time, and I'm not calling you out. I mean, I guess I kind of am, but like I'm not really. I just want you to know I appreciate you. Lurkers are valid. I lurk the fuck out of streams on Twitch, dude. I'll say hi and then won't say anything for like 3 hours and then be like, thanks for stream. And I don't know if people think it's weird or whatever, but like I just want people to know that like I appreciate you. I've been here. Now I don't remember which one that one. Oh yeah, no I do, because the other one I had to go back and clip. Because nobody clipped it. Battery. Oh. Battery, have you seen the movie Friday? Classic. It's a classic of a sort. One of the best Big G's ever, probably. Honestly. I'm just doing a speed paint, not a narrated tutorial. Oh, you guys are... There we go. What is on? It's like a deposit of dye on the side of the bottle. That's weird. Anyway, the amount of people who had never seen the movie Friday made me feel old. Because everybody started talking about how old they were when the movie came out. Which, to be clear, generally I do not encourage discussion of age on the internet, or my channel in particular. But yeah, the amount of people that were like actual infants. We're like, of course I haven't seen this. It's from the 90s. You know, a little bit some. Does it make Colette feel old time? All the time is like that. Every time I wince in pain while doing nothing more strenuous than sitting in a chair is make Colette feel old time. TBH, if we're being H. We are using a straight up long lasting base today. Even though I don't know that I'll necessarily keep this on very long. This is the one that's very peely at the tip. Gotta be careful. Yeah, the late 1900s, when the movie Friday came out. Alright, so I think for the purple's hand, I'm going to have diamond on the thumb. For the green's hand, I think I'm going to have blue on the thumb. Oh, it's absurd. Time is so fake, Julia. Like, how? I threw out my back sneezing years old. Yeah. Still feels not allowed. Yeah. No. Time do be passing, chat. If nothing else, time do be passing. Okay, we're gonna open all these. They're in order with thumb nearest to me. Just time trauma. It's like when you point out that it's October. What do you mean? I once threw out my back tossing a can into the recycling bin, which is like next to the porch door, and I was in the doorway, and I, like, you know, turned a little bit to and once your back's fucked, your back's just always fucked, and you gotta be careful forever. This is a really lovely. I almost want to take a picture of this, so I'm going to. It's very satisfying. Well, other than the detritus around my desk. Can I have also, I would like bonus points for using that word. Or is it detritus? Wait, did I use it incorrectly? Never mind, I don't get any points. Rip. 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 Rip, rip. Alright. Relatively clean orange stick by orange stick standards. After said orange stick has been used for water marbling. For a minute, I was like, what is moving behind me? And then I realized, chat. Sunlight. The fading sunlight that we must rush to catch. Okay. Hi, hello. Did you just eat the rest of your food? Did you chew it? You can't come in my lap right now. Don't step on that, please. You gotta stay down there. Why don't you lay down? Yeah, no, like, yeah, right here. Yeah, good boy. You good? You gonna hang out? Okay. I can tell he just finished the food that was left in his bowl. And I'm hoping he didn't overdo it. 'Cause, you know. Alright, so Pinky. so pretty. I'm at an angle where I can see both sides of the multi-chrome. Trying to be neat with my painting so I don't have to do too much cleanup, because that'll make things go faster. Okay, I need to really be careful here. That's pretty opaque on the first coat. Beautiful Peridot. I apologize for drawing the worst nail. Did I show the Peridot? Did I do that part? Pro streamer. Pro YouTuber also, chat. Definitely pro. You know, I'm not sure if I did it for Diamond either. Chat. pudding. Oop. I've got like a bald patch there. Okay. This is finicky. Really finicky. Did I just touch something? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not sure if I did diamond. I really don't know. Two more sold out. Which other ones? April? That's diamond, right? And September is which one was September? The blue? Hi. I'm doing my nails right now. I'm sorry. I know, but I've got nail polish on. You don't like that. I think we made a good choice here. I know you want to come up here, but I'm sorry. Not right now, buddy. Not right now. All right. Second coat. Okay. Oh. I feel like I'm struggling just a little bit with this one. I'm like slightly over applying it. Because I flooded the cuticle in the same spot, both coats. They all do handle a little bit differently since they're all different formulas. This is surprisingly pretty. Ooh. This linear hollow with the shimmer. This feels kind of like Rainbow Snow amped up. Also, less chunky, but it does feel like it fills. Because Rainbow Snow is no longer available, right? Or is it? Now I feel like I'm not sure. Is it seasonal? Or is it one of the ones that was discontinued? Alright. Also, sorry if it's a little bit noisy in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I think the notebook swatches too will help me to show you guys on the tutorial camera, because like that's coming across pretty dark. It's really not. The topaz. And the, gosh, that's just not coming across the same color that I'm seeing with my eyeballs. Maybe we can try some other angles there. It is very much like sour apple green. Candy sour apple. Meh. And the blue. The Trixie blue. Okay, so I think we're pretty good. A couple of these might have benefited from 3 thin coats instead of 2 medium coats. Generously medium, shall we say? Okay, there's still sun out there. So, probably not in the backyard. We'll see. I mean, I'm not done. Hello, where's my cleanup brush? Here. I wonder which part of it is. I wonder if maybe it's not the, like the multi-chrome pigment in that case, but one of the other things that's in there. Because I mean, it seems the same as Mist Shift. And they, as far as I know, haven't been having any trouble keeping that in stock. But maybe it's different. I don't know. That's like back to what we were talking about earlier about like how pigments are made, and like, are there some that look nearly the same but are a little bit different, or oopsie, I wrinkled that. We're gonna have to count on Sesh Feet to fix that. Got a little bit too enthusiastic with the cleanup. I might be able to adjust it a little bit. Not too bad. There's like a little divot there, but it's fine. That's my note to self, not to rush. That's just gonna lead to fuck-ups. I think I did do a pretty good job painting though, chat. Like, this is really minimal cleanup for the most part. Oh, that was almost clumsy and bad. Slightly clumsy and bad. Hey, artsy, nice. GG. That's so freaking cool. I still kind of remember. I wish I remembered like where I even heard about it in the first place. Probably Twitter or some shit, I suppose. Bork and dog. I think that's Bo Peep. She's kind of barky. Okay, almost done with cleanup, chat. Trying not to have any more little weird nudges or accidents. Okay. Gonna add Sesh V and then we'll be ready. Man, I've been having some trouble with my elbow. It's just like an artist like brush that I got at Michael's. It's pretty elderly. I really should replace it because it's getting kind of bushy. Oops, wrong button. But you can just use any like relatively thin slightly stiff but not too stiff brush. There are some that are marketed as being specifically for nail art or nail polish, but a lot of times all that means is a markup. This is really glowy with the pink shimmer that's in there. Some synthetic fibers can dissolve in acetone, but even then, like, as long as you're not spending too much money on it, just replace it every now and then. I wonder if that'll need another coat. Pretty smooth for right now. Fuck me. How did I manage that? Okay, Sesh Feet, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid here. Just fix it. Fix it, Sesh Feet. I'm gonna just do this. We're just gonna we're just glomming it on there. Literally. Sesh Feet, please. I'm gonna just look away for 5 minutes. I need you to fix this for me. Okay? Okay, Sesh Feet? Okay? Okay. Shitty loud motorcycle. Get out of my neighborhood. Rah. mean, it's not horrible, but I feel like it's really obvious. Oh, welcome on Envy. I don't know if I have a favorite. It's really hard to pick. The purples are nice. The greens are nice. They're all really beautiful. I marred this one, and I'm debating what is the easiest, fastest, bestest way to fix it really fast. Like, should I just go on top of it? Or should I quickly remove it? I think I'm going to try just going on top of it. This is so thick. I can visibly see the chunk. Doesn't look that bad on camera. From most angles. Ah! Yes, Naki, do you have a comment on that? Oh. Okay. I'm waiting another 1 minute, maybe another 30 seconds, and then I'm going in with Seche Vite here. And then I'm gonna wait another minute, and then I'm gonna go take pictures. Chat. I know I said I was going to wait, and then I literally just didn't wait. Don't judge me too harshly, chat. This is going to be fine. I might need to redo it if I want it to be wearable, because I'm going to personally hate it. But y'all don't know from this angle. From most angles, y'all won't know. The sun is setting, chat. I couldn't start over. See, it's smooth now. It's great. I need to get, like, that nail is not stable. Right, chat? Just so that y'all know, I know. And it might pull. It might actually pull a lot at the cuticle because I didn't fully cap the cuticle with Seche Vite, honestly. Maybe we redo it when I come back into the house. But I'm waiting until this clock ticks over to 5:11, and then I am carefully unmounting my camera and going outside. I'm afraid to touch it, to be clear. To be clear. So, sorry for the shaking. Okay. We just need to be extremely aware of specifically this nail at all times. Everything else is fine for the most part, unless I really, really jostle it. Okay. We're just gonna carefully. Whoa. It's so thick. It's fine. Do you guys want a reel, or you guys just want to hang out here with the music and possibly with Mr. Bean? Maybe. I'll be right back. I just ran the reel, so I'm not going to run it again. I might run some ads, but I'll be back in like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to hold it right here on the camera. Just very carefully. I'm just going to just grip it with my life. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, that was kind of a long one, chat. Sorry. It was really awkward. Like, honestly, there's still sun, but the angle is low. I think I got some decent pictures. I didn't fuck it up. In fact, it's fine now. Doesn't even feel that bad. Probably won't even change it. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if I like, I could fuck it up. But, yeah, I was like out there, like trying to maneuver. I could see the sun moving, chat. And I don't mean that figuratively. Like, I would be standing in a patch of sun and it would move before I could get to my second hand. Because, like, there's a lot of trees around, right? I mean, if I was, like, in the desert, sure. Like, I maybe could have afforded to wait another half an hour. No, I'm lucky I went out at the exact moment that I did, or I might not have got, well, obviously I was out there for more than 1 minute. But you know what I'm saying, chat. Oh. Were y'all gonna gomble on whether I fucked up the nail while I was gone or not? Is that a gnat? Get the fuck out of here. Die, bitch. God, why are the gnats always bothering me? Maybe it came back from outside with me. Oh, I wonder why I didn't want to let you make one. All right, so chat. Let's do a couple things. Let's get the black notebook. And the white notebook. And we will, do some swatches. Yeah, I don't know if there's like, because I know excuse my lifesaver crunch in chat, I need some sugar. I wonder if it'll let me do one. Okay. Black notebook first or white notebook first, chat? Black notebook is in the lead. I think that will help a lot of these to show up a little better on camera. Like that. Look at that. I mean, of course, we'll lock up the focus too, but you guys see what I'm saying. I think we do it in like 2 lines of 6 also. Even the white notebook, I don't think I can fit 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock? 12 across. Blah. No, we can do flashlight time on the manicure, and then we'll do swatches, and then we can do flashlight time on the swatches. I ran away to catch the sun, and I managed it. And it's good, because originally I was thinking maybe if I did by 5:30 I'd be good, but I really think, I don't know, I went down like a little bit after 5. And it was almost too late. Yeah, it was a randomizer. We did manicure first before swatches for the first time ever. Ever. I'm sorry, is this in your way? Is that in Beanie's way? What do you smell? Black Notebook by a landslide. This amethyst is amazing. That juicy pink shimmer. This is a much better shot of the Peridot, even though it's not in focus, but like as far as the color goes than what is showing under the ring light. Especially like you see like where it's just like that little hint of bluishness to it. I was gonna say the Garnet looks black, but there's that little red flash. And the blue. I'm so bad at flashlighting with my left hand. Yeah, like the Garnet, you get that red, like that very garnety red is more like present in the shimmer than it is in the base color. And then you also get like that golden flash. God, look at what the Peridot is doing. Sleeper hit for me. I mean, I know I like greens, but I don't usually think of myself of liking these sort of really bright greens. Or too, that one has some reflective too. Reflective can be really tricky to get to show on camera, but you can see like those twinkles popping through. Like it doesn't even quite get to teal territory, but just like this greenery of green versus like the yellow appley green. You know what I mean? Like the difference between here and here. Golden green versus like, I don't know, green. 6 greens, not 3 greens. All right, and once again, if you guys haven't seen this card, actually, did I read the card? Chat, I'm so bad. I was invited to Christine's birthday party. I didn't show up to the actual party, unfortunately, because it starts before I wake up. But Christine, happy birthday. Is Christine's birthday Monday? Is it the 14th? Or the 17th? Like today isn't Christine's birthday, but it's for Christine's birthday. Happy birthday, Simply. For Simply's birthday this year, she didn't just want her own shade, so she made a birthday polish for everyone. Whenever your birthday is or was this year, we've got the perfect present no matter when you were born. Introducing our biggest collection yet, the Birthstone collection, a party-packed release with 12 new Birthstone-inspired polishes, each a sparkly, unique gem for every month's precious stone. Plus a new limited edition vanilla-scented nail oil so you can stay hydrated at the party, which I did not get. I don't know if it was overlooked or if that wasn't part of the PR. I'm not mad about it, to be clear. I mean, I like nail oil. I do like vanilla, but like, that's fine. We're thrilled to give this collection for your consideration. There's no obligation to share these new goodies, but if you choose to share, please do not crash the birthday party and do not post before October 12th at this morning, which is why I couldn't say, no, there's no damn special box. I just couldn't say anything because my party invitation told me I could not. I wasn't trolling at Vodgage. Chat, I'm so sorry that I'm hooked on these lifesavers. I know that their wrappers are loud. I should start pre-unwrapping lifesavers for stream. Then you'd only have to listen to me crunch them. I really enjoy, let me zoom out here a bit. These crystal shapes. Do I need to, camera, can you focus? There we go. There's 2 of every one, except for the emerald cut and the trillion. 2 pairs, 2 rounds, 2 cushions, 2 ovals, 2 squares, 1 emerald, 1 trillion. And that bothers me just a little bit. Like, the way the cushion cut does look for this is especially nice, but I feel like, I don't know. I mean, it is kind of classic to have an emerald in an emerald cut. The Unwrap-O-Matic 5000. Why do I feel like that would be louder than just unwrapping it myself? Yeah, emerald gotta be emerald cut. I guess, like, other stones do get an emerald cut, though, don't they? Like, the emerald cut is like a table cut that, like, is specifically geared to show the stone's clarity, as opposed to like a round radiant cut, which is designed to have facets to highlight the stone's reflectivity and, like, you know, shiny sparkles. Yeah, like diamonds are usually like more radiant, but like sometimes diamonds are emerald cut. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm just trying to think, like, honestly, I'm not a fan of emerald cut, even for emeralds. I mean, I get it, but yeah. So, like, it's an emerald cut, but other stones have an emerald cut. Maybe they could have made the ruby an emerald cut, because I feel like the ruby doesn't really, like, look how cool. I'm so fucking judgy, Christina. I'm sorry. Look at how cool the Tanzanite looks compared to, like, the ruby. Like, whatever. We could have put the ruby in something else. Maybe we could have... Okay, we could have put the Tanzanite in an oval. We could have put the ruby in an emerald. And we could have put Birthday Brat in a trillion. Right? Precious Alexandrite is pretty good too. And to be clear, I know these aren't like accurate to how gemstones actually work. The highlights or the facets are not like highlighted like that, but like I like this artistic rendering. I mean, that depends, Battery, on when you are celebrating and what you are doing. You can never ask me a question that vague and have me just be like, yeah, because I know you. You'll be like, great, see you tomorrow at the Empire State Building for my celebration. And I'll be like, well, I didn't know that's what I was agreeing to. Sorry. I should do warnings. You know what? I'm going to open this other one and then I'm going to save it and then I'm not going to eat anymore for at least 5 minutes. The orange mint, by the way, if I haven't mentioned this. Anyway, let's put things back in birthstone order. Gosh Garnet, Crystal Mommy, Happily Ever Aqua, Rider Diamond, Emerald City, The Price is Alexandrite, Ruby Madly Deeply, Peridon't Bother Me, Playing with Sapphire, Birthday Brat, Topaz Tears, and Tanzanite Away. Yeah, Marquis would have been good too. I mean, there's like a billion. I could be like, well, you know, this radiant cut is good, but why didn't they choose to use blah, 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 this other fancy round cut? 7 are now out of stock. Wow. Wow. That's really, I'm so surprised. That's really so unfortunate. If anybody has missed stuff they wanted to get, I feel for you, chat. Okay. I'm sorry, or you're welcome. Yeah, Naki, the thing I said was I would like to see the numbers. Did Holo Taco overestimate, or did people just buy more than usual because this is a really fantastic collection? Like, I feel like they've done much better than they used to on the limited edition stuff, like the anniversary collection. Does anybody remember offhand how long the July... Did I say overestimate? Yeah. Does anybody remember how long the July anniversary stuff stayed in stock? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. How's that work? How'd that work? I guess because it's flat. No, retro was last year. What was this year? Oh, the thermals! How long did the thermals stay in stock? Son! Yeah. Because those are the last, like, limited edition. I mean, recently. The Dark Academia is not. Ellie. Although, I don't know how that really plays into a launch, you know? I mean, not LE means they will restock, but does that mean how different of an amount do they stock for launch? Oh. The pink shimmer in this amethyst is great. Yeah, I mean, even as a fan, perhaps one might even say a fangirl, like, I liked the thermals, but when I was wearing it, I did not have it change on me because it was too hot here. I'll have to try. You guys have to remind me. Well, you don't have to remind me. I have to try and remember to wear some now that it's getting cooler. Also, battery, maybe. Probably, but maybe. Oh. Oh. That. Oh. That over black is great. I mean, it's kind of difficult to, I mean, you can kind of see, like, this is just like green on green on green. This is like more, like, not galaxy exactly, but like kind of galaxy. I dig that. I dig the fuck out of that. Oh no, McScooterson. Oh, that's a great shot of the flakes. I feel like they don't show as much as well on the nail. Well, I guess it depends on the angle. But like there, like I feel like the flakes are not as much. And if you get purple, then it's like purple on purple. Right there is a nice... Because they are quite similar to the purple duochrome side. These got kind of slightly moderately shorter as I went on, didn't they? No, you're not, because I didn't commit. Because I have more sense than that. Also because committing to going to your birthday party wasn't part of today's plan. Wow. At Vodgidge. Do you guys see that hollow like under there splashing out a little bit? I adore this peridot. I love it. Two-piece. Okay, that looks weird on camera. It's not this yellow. I don't know why it's doing this. It's green. Closer. Closer. It's not... I mean, apparently in some angles, at some lights, in some certain worlds, it is that color, but it's also like this color. Like, look at that. Look at that color next to this color. And it's wild that they're the same color, right? I mean, it's partly the angle. Like there's a there is a multichromality. Is that a word to it? You know, just like the that one. It's just it's within a narrower spectrum. It does have a shimmer in it, Naki. Oh wait. No, it has hollow glitter. Oh, you want a reflective or a shimmer? I mean, I really like it over black. It's looking less impressive now that it's not wet, but all of them are. I mean, that would be snazzed up with some top coat, obviously. So no, it doesn't have a shimmer, but it does have a holo. It's bright ruby red glitter with a red jelly base and holographic glitters. It's the only thing, wait, it's the only thing with one thing? No, Happily Ever Aqua is pale aquamarine linear holo with cyan shimmer. So holo plus shimmer, and the ruby is glitter plus holo. I mean, I guess it depends on how you're counting. But I mean, the glitter counts, Naki. If being a holo counts, then being a glitter counts. But some of the other ones are definitely more complex. I agree. Oh. 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 I'm sorry, that's so blue. That's so blue. Oh. Oh. It's glowing almost like I love just doing I mean, almost always the black notebook swatches are my favorite because like literally everything's a topper practically. Pink. Hi, pink. Everything's a topper, chat. The blue, it is. Plus, it's his birthday polish flamingo. Gotta be careful not to mess up this nice, lovely card. I like this color. I'm sure a lot of people are not going to. It's kind of weird because right here, like they're turning the same yellow, but they both have the same. Oh wow, look at like how that gold flash gets in there. I was trying to show off the green that's in there. There you get a bit of it. Hello. Like right in there. I can see how it might be on people's pretty ugly list though, or even people's just ugly list. Yeah, no, I also can agree with that, I think, Izzy. But a couple of them are questionable as far as like, maybe we can say Topaz inspired. 'Cause like, that ain't Tanzanite either. I mean, there are darker Tanzanites, but I think generally speaking, Tanzanite is like a much lighter indigo. This is, especially over black, this is like very dark. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna do a second coat. I almost put my hand right in it. I slightly did put my hand right in it. It's okay. It's mostly okay. I think it's okay. It's that okay. That's mostly okay. I also am quite an opal fan. How hard is it to do a white jelly? I mean, we have... What was the white that Christine did that was actually intended to be like a little bit milky? Like if y'all remember, I basically made an opal with unicorn skins. It looked very... Yeah. Yeah, milky white shimmer. Oh yeah, that's shimmer though too. Yeah, Izzy? Do they turn out like nice? I mean, how milky does the white have to be for whatever's you know, playing as the opal fire to shine through? Like, does it make it hard to apply? The one I did, let me see if I can find it really quick. Yeah. These really, you even can see, if you can see previews when you hover over it, they really turned out looking like opals, and something about the like the scroll work actually made it almost seem like it was a cabochon, even though like I didn't fuck around with anything to make them actually cabochons, but it turned out very opal. If you are an opal baby and you want like an opal combo, you 100% can do that without the freehanding on top. I really love that combination. It turned out great. Wow. You know, I've never loved ruby as my birthstone particularly, but that's a pretty nice ruby. The yellowness that comes through here is so interesting. But I also think, I mean, I think Peridot is one of the ones that is closest to the stone. Like, a lot of Peridots do lean very yellow on the green scale, but it does also have the more greeny green, you know, coming through, as well as like that interesting like shimmer and reflective that pops out at certain angles. Can we get you to pop out at an angle? Maybe not. So I do prefer the greenier tones of it. But I mean, I don't object to the yellow tones, and I do think it's very faithful to the stone. And just the way that it is also like very shimmery without actually being like a glitter that adds too much texture, if you know what I mean. Like the sparkle of a gemstone is a sparkle, not a glitter. Some of the ones that are very glittery feel somewhat less gemstone to me, if that makes sense, and back to more gemstone inspired. Amethyst, emerald, peridot might be my favorites, but I really like all of them. It's interesting. I mean, some are definitely shinier / sparklier than the others, but it really depends how you define sparkle. Like a lot of these have, you know, holo that's sparkling out there, but then you look at like the linear holo of this, and also at certain angles. Can I get this on camera? Where the blue shimmer in that kind of almost sits on visually on top of the holo, even under flashlight. Kind of hard to capture on camera. Kind of like right there. That's not just, I know sometimes it's like a lot of heavy holo on a light base looks just blue, but that's like the blue shimmer. Wish I could get it to like, it's tricksy, chat. Also, a lot of these shift a lot when you do like an extreme angle shift. You get, I mean, look how green the peridot is compared to how yellow it gets down here. Wild. Oh yeah, the Profound Glass crushed opal polish. I always did want to get some of that, but it's very expensive. Probably not something I could put on Throne either, since it's not like a big brand. Just a little vague marking for me so I don't get overly wide, chat. Although even that is like kind of not really evenly, because I almost never go over the perforation. Can you guys even see the perf? There you can. Oops, I've still got the flashlight on. Oops. True Sun. Profound Glass, that link just above. Where did, okay, Bina's over there. Don't want to have the wet polish on his bed if he might want to come down here. Which he might later. This is the Garnet. Again, it's looking really dark over the white. Yeah, there's a synthetic opal that is used in glass blowing. Real opal? I don't know. I mean, they did real gold nail polish. Several brands did real gold nail polish, chat. Remember? $22 and $27. Wait, I think that's actually cheaper than it used to be. Whoa. So against the white, we can see some of the little bit of streakiness some of them have, which I mean is very minor for a polish that you're going to be applying 2 coats in most cases anyway, of course. But it is good to be mindful, because I mean, if it's too streaky, you'll even see that through the second coat, right? Although, like I said, some of these probably could benefit from 3 thin coats instead of 2 medium coats, like I said. Man, even here, you feel like that little shimmer. Oh, wait, right where? It's very interesting because it's like a very tone on tone thing, which I really like. I know sometimes, you know, when I'm doing nail art, I end up doing that, and then it's very hard to see on camera, but I really like tone on tone stuff like that. All right. Ruby red indeed. Oh. Mm. Ooh, a real silver flake. That's cool. Honestly, Punch Buggy, yeah. Out of stock, rip. Yeah, cool glitter, yeah. Yeah, I had actually forgotten about that because it's been around for like some years and it looks fantastic. Like super cool. Oh, interesting. Look at how gray the base looks in the blue notebook, in the white notebook, and how much you can really see that heavy blue shimmer come through. It look there. Look, it's gray. Now it's blue. This is why in the black it was just like popping, because that grayish base was melting away in on top of the dark base, and that blue was just coming through. Yeah, no, in order to catch the sun, which, I mean, it's not dark out, like, by any stretch right now, but there's no sun in my yard at this point. We did manicure first. A lovely Skittle manicure. I'm really pleased with, like, the gradient story that we came up with here, chat. Yeah. That's really... Because is it described as a blue jelly or crelly? Deep sapphire blue iridescent flake polish with a dark blue jelly base and scattered hollow. Yeah, I guess the navy. I mean, if you think about too, like shady navy, has kind of like that grayness to it. This is more gray than shady navy, but like it's not like a dusty factor to it. Ooh, that is pigmented. Wow. These seem very similar. I mean, they're not, but just like the base a little bit. Like this is a frosted metal and this is a glitter, but like the intensity of the color of their jelly bases feels similar. Because there's something about the difference between a jelly polish and a polish that needs 2 coats to be opaque. You know? Like, that's not the same. Oh. Now here, this is interesting. The thinner parts, and it looks dark on camera, but if I can like get it really close so that it just like really picks up the color, and the focus is locked. So, but I feel like this is some of the best close to actual Tanzanite color that we've gotten out of the swatches, compared to like over black. A lot of the like warmer tones kind of came through, and I do think that Tanzanite is inherently more of a cool indigo. Yeah. Oh, the blue over shady navy. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Let me do the other half of these with the second coat. Yeah, that amethyst. Really. I think really pretty in swatches, even prettier on the nail. Is that difference between just a flat surface and a curved surface, question mark? I don't know. This really reminds me of something, and I wish I could remember quite exactly what. A couple of these do. And I haven't fully remembered what any of them are reminding me of. Particularly, wow. From that angle right there, I actually feel a lot of topaz vibes. Less so from like most of the angles, like here. Like I don't feel topaz vibes from there. But like, where'd that go? Like right here? Yeah, this is a really pretty polish, but I mean, I don't know. Am I a boomer? Is Alexandrite like a popular June stone now? I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be a pearl polish because, I mean, that would just be very underwhelming next to all these others. Is there a third option for June? Nice, son. Yeah, no, it's cool. But like, I don't think of it offhand when I think about birthstones. Moonstone. Oh, now I do love moonstone, but that also would not be a very oomph of a polish. Yeah, I mean, I thought Tanzanite was an interesting choice for December also. But what are the other December options, like blue topaz? Well, that doesn't really make much sense if you have one that's aquamarine already. And I don't know if there's a third option. Yeah, moonstone's really beautiful. Very, like, ethereal of a gemstone. Yeah. Fire topaz instead of this topaz, or for a different month, because topaz is one of those ones I feel like where it's like it has a bunch of different colors and then like appears in a bunch of different months. Yeah, the choice of the green flake in there, I like it, but a little bit weird for topaz. Yeah, again, this goes really, really dark on the second coat. Citrine. But then Izzy, it would have the yellow polish curse. I mean, this is, I think people are going to be calling this the ugly one. But I don't blame Christine for being wary of yellow polish. Oh, the amethyst. I mean, I think this has to be my favorite because it's really good and it's purple. But just to be clear, there's some really close contenders here. The Tanzanite actually shifts quite a lot from like an indigo to more of a violet. And strangely, I don't want to call this violet, even though it has the pink on there, pulling it way more to the pinky red side, but it's still purple, or maybe a little bit kind of lavender, but mainly purple. I mean, I consider purple like between violet and indigo. Where are the... Well, I was trying to find an angle to catch the green in there. Kind of refusing. Or maybe it's just getting lost in the holo. Yeah, I don't know. It's like an old gold type of a vibe. I really don't know if I feel it as citrine vibes, but I like it. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to catch the green. The green is being impossible. Can you see it on my nail? No. Maybe under the other light a bit more, I guess. Oh, wait. Right there on the tip. You see that right there on the tip? That one is just like standing out so obviously. There are those throughout the polish. And I do think that detracts a little bit from the topaziness. Yeah. That makes sense. Did you like the one that was in the candy collection, Izzy, then? Because it had that pink shimmer that pulled it way warmer. Yeah. The blue is really... I just love when you can like look inside of a polish. Like the depth that shimmer creates. Well, chat... What do you think? I mean, we've been discussing all stream what you think, but final thoughts, I guess I should say. I mean, like some of these come very close looking in their swatches, and others like feel like they have way more personality on the nail. Yeah. On the nail, I mean, that's a whole separate thing too, right? I mean, and everybody probably has different feelings about how certain colors look on them. This is really nice. This is really nice. The purple. I mean, they're all good. They're all good. Oh, punch buggy. I am gonna wrap up stream here. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you thank you so much for your patience while I went out and took pictures. I honestly don't even know how long I was out there, but I was standing out there and I was like, Colette, you are taking too long. And I was like, chat won't be mad, probably. Were you mad, chat? Please don't be mad at me. All the ones that have reflective in it too. I feel like some of them I got a few really nice shots. Some of them have been harder to showcase. I need a little flashlight also. Yeah, like in the corners and in the sides. There. So, like, that's going on in the Peridot, right? This has reflective in it. This is a little harder to see because it's silver on silver and silver. What else has a reflective? The Tanzanite? Oh, yeah. The blue reflective. Am I forgetting any reflectives? I think that's it. Oh. So, I'm going to have dinner and edit. There is a slim chance that I am back tonight. Back live tonight. But honestly, probably not. Tomorrow. Oh. Tomorrow, probably back to wheel. Oh, I'm glad Chad isn't mad, mostly. Except, again, there is a statistically significant portion of chat that is mad. Hey, plants, welcome. I know, kitten, but I have to edit. Noon tomorrow, this is going up on YouTube. So it's possible, because it's a speed paint, right? Like, it's not as bad as some other, like, tutorials. It's not got that. The man people just be trolling. I hope so. I feel bad, though. I don't want anybody to be mad. I might be back, kitten, but I'm trying to be realistic rather than optimistic, and if I say I'm not and then I do come through later, then everybody will be happy. But if I say that I am and then I don't, then everybody will be mad. And I know that's not true, but my brain is convinced that it is. And last week I had such poor time management while editing. I was just having such a hard time focusing. It took so much longer than it should have. I was having a hell of a time. So I don't want to be like, oh, sure, I can get this fully edited in an hour and I'll also eat dinner and I'll cook with no emergencies coming up during cooking. And I mean, hopefully there's no emergencies during cooking, but like, who knows? I mean, not like I mean like food emergencies, like, oh, I'm going to make this and then actually I don't have any of that, right? You know? As long as I'm still doing YouTube, I don't want to less ass YouTube than I currently am. Right? We're already at least half-assing YouTube. Like, if I start quarter-assing it, like, what is even the point? The biggest brat is currently not in chat. Gidge was here earlier. They left brat residue everywhere. Hi, VOD Gidge. I mean, that's gotta be a thing, right? Oh, fucking hate Also, I would like to game some more tonight. I had a lot of fun last night, dude. We finished Portal 2. I feel like I did really good in Noita. I've been wanting to play Noita because Math has been making it look so fun. And then, like, it was not coming up, or a couple times it got voted, like, not winner. Got voted out. Well, not voted out, but voted, you know, not in. And, what are you playing, Battery? It was good. It was a fun time, chat. So, if I do manage to swiftly, speedily edit, eat, cook, well, cook and then eat. You probably knew that. Maybe I'm back. If we don't, then we don't, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh. Battle Chef Brigade over at Cthulhu. Valley's coding. Dwarf is playing Arcaboulet Ghost. You want to go check out this cooking game? Battle Chef Brigade? What does anybody know what this is? What is this? Is this some kind of weird dating cooking game? Just that tone of voice that I just briefly heard before I was able to mute the stream. I wonder how long this has been going on. Yeah, it maybe is a kitchen mommy thing. How deep are we in here? There's no knowing because Math didn't make an announcement. No question mark. Maybe not. Is it fighting kitchen? What do you need talons for? You know what? Let's go see, chat. I don't get to raid Math very often because he almost always finishes before me. I may have misinterpreted the tone. I mean, imagine me incorrectly assuming something's lewd. Seems unlikely, but I mean, I suppose it could happen. There's the raid. There's a direct link. There's a raid message. RPG fighting cooking game? I am intrigued. If you'd like to simple little raid, choose your favorite simple little emote, whether that's mine or someone else's. Thank you so much for hanging out, chat, and doing nails with me. And only some of you getting mad at me. Hi, bye, Fruno. Also, hi, Arid Sale. Thank you for the explanation. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you for hanging out and keeping me company and being patient with me. And I think I already said all of those things already. So, yeah, I'm a little pudding, as usual, but I'm sure I'll feel better after I have a bite to eat. You know what? If you haven't had any dinner today, think about if it's time to think about that. I can't assume because I don't know what fake time zone you're in. But if you need some food, get yourself some. If you need a little rest, do that. If you need to go to work, unfortunately, I'm gonna tell you go do that. Oh, Melissa, I'm sorry. We are literally raiding out. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day or night. And I'll see you all next time. That was a little bit belated on the Twitch end, YouTube, future people, tomorrow. If you're in the future, tomorrow, please feel free to subscribe. And if you'd like to join me live on twitch.tv/Colette MSLP, you can come and follow. I hope you all enjoyed as well. And thanks for watching.